pretty excited about this one because we have been to Sedona twice. Should have got this done, but didn't. But today, a birthday wish come true.
Yeah, he's actually pretty easy to please. Pretty background, some water, so Sedona it is.
It's not warm. And we found a little swimming hole. What a birthday treat.
Birthday treat has approved. Everything started to look very, very familiar.
We finally found it.
Either that or we're in the wrong place.
Or that.
I'm either a really good planner or a really bad planner. I'm not sure. It's probably bad.
Our projected time is literally as the sun goes down.
Excuse me, you may have seen us running through your backyard in our bathing suits in the dark last night.
This week for Thomas's birthday, we decided to visit one of our favorite Arizona towns, Sedona. It's also one of the few places that we've visited more than once, and you'll soon see why. Some of our favorite BLM camping is only 15 minutes away from Sedona on Fire Road 525. We stayed there in 2021 with our friends, and it was our intention to stay there again. It has amazing views of the Red Rocks all around. However, due to an ordinance, all camping has been contained to a few areas which are more like group camping, which doesn't really fit our style or our rig, so we decided against it for this trip. Instead, we made a last-minute decision to stay at the Rio Verde RV Park in Cottonwood.
All right, 24, nice easy pull through. Nailed it.
Made it. Sedona is nestled in the Red Rocks of northern Arizona, and it's known for its beautiful landscape, great hiking, and it's also a spiritual destination for people seeking energy vortexes.
Word of the wise? Don't speed in Sedona. They are notorious for popping people.
It also has a very cute downtown where you can find lots of food and drink and maybe buy yourself a crystal. I thought about taking Thomas on one of Sedona's beautiful hikes for his birthday. However, I decided on less hiking and more fun in the water, and no better escape from the heat than Slide Rock State Park. State Park, which is definitely one of Arizona's more popular state parks, and it's for a very good reason. There is an 80-foot natural water slide.
The water is extremely cold, but it is packed out here on a Monday, and it's not even the busy season.
It's $20 to get in here per car, and they do have lifeguards from Memorial Day to Labor Day, but right now everyone's fending for themselves. They do say if you can't swim, don't slide, because that water can be a little bit jolting with the temperature change.
Yeah, at your own risk.
Now this is Slide Rock State Park, not to be confused with Sliding Rock State Park, which is in North Carolina. We've also been there. I think their water slide is, what, 60 foot?
Yes.
This is 80 foot.
Victoria has a theory that if she wades in the water first, she won't think she's about to freeze to death when she slides down.
Yep, most people really freak out, and I think it's a temperature change, so I'm gonna
We'll test this theory. It's really not that bad once you're in it.
No, it is a little shocking though.
I mean, it's cold. It's April.
This feels great.
You lying, girl.
I'm enjoying myself.
Sport mode.
Sport mode.
You ready?
No.
Victoria's the guinea pig. So how'd that go?
Not too bad. I think my strategy worked.
Okay, here goes nothing. Ooh, it's not warm. It's not warm. It's not warm. It's not warm. Woo. All right. Woo. All right. Yeah, it's slightly shocking, but I mean, it's cold, but it's fun.
It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be.
As you can see,
Or here.
several school buses, it feels like, middle schoolers just rolled up here, and the vibe has changed.
I definitely think this might be a glimpse into what it's like during the summer. They do suggest that you come here before noon, and in the summer in Arizona, it's probably not a problem. It's going to be hot enough.
Yeah. All right. No, Victoria's negotiating with little kids about how she doesn't want to go. She's nervous. You got this. You got this all day. One, two, let's go. How'd that go?
It was so scary.
You did it. Hey, good job. All right, so
This birthday guy just said that he is not jumping after he jumped off that cliff.
listen, I mean, this is the thing. Someone's got to get the shot. She doesn't hold the camera still. We got the shot. You know what I mean?
I'm the one that's afraid of heights. Like, how does that even make sense?
Victoria's over here changing her tune. Not that bad now that she's cliff jumped and did the water slide. right, slide number 2.
That was great, refreshing.
We've been to a lot of state parks at this point, and I'm pretty sure this is the first one we've been to with its own orchard. They actually process apples here. Since an entire middle school rolled up to Slide Rock, we decided to switch it up a little bit. Actually, there's several pull-offs on the road up to Slide Rock from Sedona, and they're just along Oak Creek, and we found a little swimming hole. All right, Verde River Redemption. Victoria is towing me. What a birthday treat.
Birthday treat.
I like this life.
So, funny thing happened when I was planning Thomas's birthday for today. So I picked out a nice trail with a swimming hole, and we started driving down here, and everything started to look very, very familiar. And it turns out that this might be the trail that we did around his birthday 2 years ago. I'm either a really good planner or a really bad planner. I'm not sure. It's probably bad.
And the funny part is that after doing the trail and then going back and looking at some of the pictures that people have posted of the trail, turns out we never even made it all the way to the actual swimming hole.
The main swimming hole.
So it was kind of a fail to begin with.
But to be fair, at the time, the trail was pretty bad and it was covered with trees because there had recently been a fire and some flooding. So apparently it's much clearer now.
We finally found it.
We found something. Did we find summer, spring?
We might be past that one. It's actually really nice in here after that hike. We're here on a Tuesday and there's not a soul in sight.
Either that or we're in the wrong place.
Or that.
So instead we decided to take a sharp left.
Actually, it was a sharp right to the Tusagut River access here on the Verde River. And we're not looking for 40th birthday Verde River Redemption today because, to be honest with you, that was probably the most traumatic paddleboarding experience we've ever had.
Yeah, the Verde River can be quite scary and unforgiving at night. To be clear, we did not go over that rapid. We walked around. That could have been a disaster.
Yeah. We've been out here for 3 hours. We need to have an honest conversation. Our projected time is literally as the sun goes down.
Yeah, so let's do a little paddle.
Okay, let's paddle. And once it got so dark last night, we kind of panicked a little bit and we just pulled the boards out on the side of the river up an embankment, and
it's somebody's backyard.
Walked 2.5 miles on the road through the neighborhood, down the highway to get back to our RV park last night.
We're in their backyard, and so we've literally dashed past their house and jumped the fence to get to the road.
I jumped over the fence and I was carrying the cooler and I fell square on my back. It was just an absolute nightmare.
And the motion sensor lights came on, so I don't know if maybe they could see us or not.
Yeah,
but
so we're about to find out if they saw us, because we dropped that pin. We just got our truck. We're about to go back to that neighborhood and knock on their door and be like, hey, excuse me, you may have seen us running through your backyard in our bathing suits in the dark last night.
I'm so embarrassed.
But could we please walk through your backyard to get our paddle boards? We're really sorry about that. So we're gonna see how that goes.
What an adventure.
Let's put it this way, it's much more kayak friendly than it is paddleboard friendly. Finn's not good here.
So instead we decided to hang out on the river today, and this seems to be a much different experience. This whole area is very flat water and very paddleboard and kayak friendly.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people out here enjoying it.
This time we got in at the Tuzagut River access point, which is right by the Tuzagut National Monument. Good job!
Very cool. How was that?
It's like bumper cars.
Good job, baby.
A little bit of a fail.
Let me come save you.
I think I probably needed to go from the higher rung. Just kind of hit the water.
Hop on, baby.
Hold on.
Good news is that only 2 miles down the road is downtown Cottonwood from where we pulled out our paddleboards, so it's time to stuff some face.
Cottonwood is another town that we enjoyed very much. In fact, we have a whole episode on it, so make sure you check that out. It's also known as the heart of Arizona's wine country.
I've never had one. They're delicious. It's very tall. Whatever. It's the end of our night. Well, even though our plans didn't exactly go according to plan between the boondocking spot and the trail that we chose, I would like to give a huge shout out to this beautiful lady for an awesome couple of days celebrating my birthday in the Sedona / Cottonwood area.
Well, honestly, it doesn't seem like I did a very good job, but like this area does well enough for itself. You know, between the Verde River, Sedona, all the hiking, the cute little towns, like you can't lose.
Before we hit the road, a quick Project RV campground review. Boop. Rio Verde RV Park was between $65 and $75 a night, and again, we mentioned they saved us with the whole we didn't know where we were going to stay situation with the late night booking online. They do have spots on the river. Unfortunately, we did not get one of those, but they do have big, wide open spaces, pretty level, really nice facilities. I talked to the staff the next morning after we arrived, and they were very friendly, obviously full hookups, and they also have like a hiking trail on here. We didn't do it, but you could. We do really love this entire area, and as we've mentioned, we've been here a couple of times before, so make sure to check out those videos if you want some more Sedona information, and we will put important links that you'll see in those videos down below.
Make sure you follow us on all our social media at Project RV Live and Lost to check out all of our day-to-day activities.
Hope y'all have a great week, and we will see y'all next time.
Bye.